On February 5th, 2023, I went to bed at 11 p.m. and noticed a bright white light flash outside and show through the top of the drapes in my bedroom. I pulled the drapes open and looked outside, but saw nothing. The light was out by the time I looked outside. Early the next morning, at approximately 5:25 a.m., my husband's phone made a loud alert sound, which may have been the earthquake in Turkey. He had forgotten to put it in the kitchen the night before where he charges it up, so I took the phone into the kitchen and plugged it in. At that moment, I felt as if something was not right, and there was a presence in the house or outside the house. I started looking outside windows and around the house when I suddenly had the idea that I needed to check my MADAR unit. I've never done that before. MADAR stands for Multiple Anomaly Detection and Automated Recording, and the project was created and is headed by Fran Ridge. MADAR is the first detection and recording system for anomalies in the geomagnetic field and background radiation. MADAR detects UFOs in the area. There are units all over the world. I looked at my MADAR unit and the light came on. I knew then that a UFO was near my house and began going around to look out the windows and doors. I could see nothing, however. When I walked to the dining room towards the sliding glass doors, I saw two bright white flashes of light on the wall next to the stairs. I turned to look back at the kitchen, which is where I thought the source of light must have come from, but could see nothing that would have caused the lights. As I turned to pull the drapes back on the doors to look outside, I heard a grunt sound approximately 2 feet behind me and about 6 feet off the floor. I quickly turned on the light and swung around, but could see nothing. However, I could sense that something was there. Perhaps the flashes of light was a portal opening, and this being walked in. Needless to say, I got no sleep the rest of the morning. The next day, I asked James Bair, our chief MADAR analyst for Missouri MUFON, to check the records on my Node 45 unit, and he found that there were 3 alerts at 5:33 a.m. on February 6th, which is the exact same time that all of this was going on. I believe that not only was a UFO over my house, but one of the occupants was inside. After telling James about this incident, he related one of his own, and he may have gotten proof of something otherworldly inside his house. On November 18th and 19th, 2022, strange things occurred inside his house. Objects moved on their own, he heard noises during the night, and channels changed on their own on the TV. This was not normal, and James sensed that there was a presence in the house. MADAR alerts were recorded on both days in the late afternoon on his Node 40 unit, indicating that there was a UFO nearby. On November 21, 2022 at 8:15 p.m., James again felt a presence, so he thought he'd try his new SLS, which is called the Structured Light Sensor Camera app, on his phone to see if it could capture anything. He had not set the date on the app yet, so it shows the wrong date and time in the video, but it does show something with a body, head, arms, and legs sitting and moving near where he was sitting. The SLS camera or app is commonly used in ghost hunting to detect spirit forms during paranormal investigations, but it may have a new use as an extraterrestrial detecting device. Please try it the next time you sense an ET in your house.